This video is brought to you thanks to the generosity of our patrons. If you'd like to support HeliSimmer.com and all that we do, please visit patreon.com/HeliSimmer. Hello everyone, here we are again for another episode of the weekly Flyby. I am Sergio of HeliSimmer.com and I would like to welcome you all to this video. The week started with AOA Simulations sending us a few new renders of their upcoming V-22 for X-Plane. The team is building the model from scratch and the 3D model is being optimized to keep itself VR friendly. At the current state, the team is keeping the cockpit with under 95,000 polygons. The cockpit UV mapping, which then leads to texture work, is completely done, and over 180 clickable areas will be made available to players. One of the key visual aspects, which is lighting, is also going to be completely redone. The avionics will be entirely migrated to SASL3, which is a library that helps developers code faster for X-Plane, and right now the focus of the team will fall into the cabin. AOA Simulations does not expect to release the V-22 before 2021, so we still have a long road ahead. Knowing the team as we do though, it will be definitely worth waiting for. You can enjoy the V-22 cockpit renders we got from AOA Simulations on our website. You'll find the link on the video description. ORBX spent the whole month of July working with several partners to raise awareness to our hobby, and not only to the ORBX products, but also to everything those partners do in our community. As the month came close to the end, ORBX has provided bundles for their entire top-selling global range of add-ons and spectacular True Earth USA and Great Britain packs for HeliSimmer.com to offer to our community. 3 members of the Helicopter Flight Simulation group on Facebook won one of 4 bundles that ORBX had for us. It was a quick giveaway and the winners were already announced. If you missed it, you'll have to wait for the next opportunity. I would like to thank ORBX for this giveaway, and I hope that we will collaborate on other giveaways and other things in the future. Microsoft Flight Simulator entered the closed beta stage last week and it's scheduled for release on August 18th. You probably already heard it several times before, and as the information embargo for media outlets was lifted, a lot of websites out there are releasing a world of information. There was quite a bit of new things that came out, but I decided to focus on the pieces that I think are most important to our community, and that includes, of course, helicopters. Like I already mentioned before, there are plans for helicopters further down the road. As the release is nearing, I asked Microsoft to go on record for us, and I managed to get a quote from Jörg Newman, head of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Helicopters are certainly an important aircraft type and one of the top 10 features requested by our fans. But we need to invest sufficient time and ensure that our helicopter flight model is great to achieve the quality we aspire to and that the fans deserve. Given that, helicopters are certainly on our roadmap, but we will take as much time as it takes to make sure when we launch helicopters, they are truly a great experience." End quote. On a presentation to the media, Jörg also said the following: "It's just a question of when. As a principle, from the get-go, we said, if we do something, we'll do it right. When you, for example, think about helicopters, you can't just do helicopters. You also need to do all the heliports, and you need to get the helicopter flight physics just right. That's a large research effort by itself." End quote. It doesn't get more official than this. Helicopters are in the roadmap, and Microsoft wants to dedicate as much time as necessary to get things done the right way. There was also something else that caught my attention on the presentation we had, but that Microsoft didn't confirm though: a paid DLC. Will we have to pay extra to get helicopters? That wasn't clear at all. About virtual reality, we also got confirmation that it will be included on a future update. Microsoft confirmed that VR will come through the HP Reverb G2 headset, but they plan on adding support for other sets as well. As with everything in this sim, this is just starting. This should also mean that the other Windows mixed reality sets, such as the first generation of the HP Reverb, will work, but we have yet to get official word on this. Another thing that's interesting and that a lot of you are asking about was Team support. And well, you can already pre-order Microsoft Flight Simulator on Steam as well. Microsoft once again shows that they are listening to the community and providing us with alternatives. Finally, I would like to mention something that Microsoft has confirmed as well, which I think is one of the most important topics of all the information Microsoft sent us. Like I said before, Microsoft has a 10-year plan for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is not a 2-year cycle product that is being planned to be replaced by another version soon. If you watch closely, you'll notice that the name of the sim is Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's no 2020 there or anywhere else, no year, no version number, nothing. It's just that Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is something of the ultimate version of the sim. Microsoft is releasing the product as a platform that they intend to keep on updating and improving over the following years. Microsoft confirmed that they plan on releasing updates, improvements, and DLCs over time. In fact, they said that they can redo the whole world in just a few weeks using Azure, and that's what they will be doing. As Bing gets new data from all the satellites, aircraft, and other sources around the world, they will feed that data into Microsoft Flight Simulator every few months. Microsoft will also work on new features and improvements over time, making it a living, breathing product that will be continuously pushed out for our enjoyment. In an article we published a couple of weeks ago, I said that Microsoft was just starting. Well, the company has just confirmed that, and we can expect Microsoft Flight Simulator to grow, expand, and improve over the next few years. A few days ago, a group of community members spanning across several areas of flight simulation sat down and discussed the future of the hobby. Collectively, Ivan from Flight Sim Expo, Callum from FS Elite, Jared from ORBX, Andrew from PostCon, Magnus from Threshold, and myself discussed how we see the next few months unfolding for the world of simulation and how we're entering an important moment in the community's history. In-depth discussion surrounding the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator, how this is impacting developers, and also where Lockheed Martin and Laminar Research will hold their own, while simmers now have all new options for how they take to the virtual skies. Check out the link on the video description, join us all on this truly collaborative and community-driven panel discussion, raising interesting questions and points as we break through into the new era of flight simulation. The MILVIZ UH-1H Redux for FSX and Prepared comes only with 7 liveries, and the folks at the Huey Tuning decided it wasn't enough. But the paint kit doesn't make it easy for artists. Therefore, they decided to develop 3 new repaints but charge for their hard work. You can get the Philippines Air Force 890 Search and Rescue, the German Air Force Search and Rescue 70+92, which was used in the German Air Force Rescue Service and saved the lives of hundreds of people, and finally you can also get the German Army HEER 72+30. This particular Huey was equipped with MG61 guns and is used by the German Army. Huey Tuning wrapped the repaint on an installer to make it easy for you to install the liveries. Check out the link on the video description to learn more about where to buy these repaints. And to end the week, Eagle Dynamics released a video showing a short flight with the Mi-24 over Syria. While it doesn't cover any of the systems of the helicopter and it's more of a joyride, you'll get to see a bit of footage from the exterior and a lot of the cockpit of these massive beasts. So check out the link to watch this video on the description down below. And that wraps it up for this week. I truly hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to click that bell icon to get notified each time we release a new video. If you would like to support what we do here at HeliSimmer.com, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/HeliSimmer. It's very easy to support us and to help us doing what we do. I will see you all on the next video, which will probably not be on the next week, but the week after that. Until then, take care and fly safe.